Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Rosie Henshaw, and if you're new here, then welcome. It's lovely to meet you. And if you're already existing, guys, then thank you so much for coming back. To grab yourself a nice cup of tea and some snacks. It is quite hot weather still, so obviously get yourself a cold drink to cool you down. I am full on in autumn mode, which is ridiculous. And I know some people are going to go, Rosie, pack it in. But however, I will say this, right? If you've been on this channel for the last nearly 5 years, I can't even believe it, you will know that actually I am super autumn. There wasn't tons of stuff in the shop even that time ago, to be completely honest with you. And years ago, I used to be painting pumpkins that were like the ugly Halloweeny sort of colours, and I'd paint them to make them all autumnal in my house. And we're talking like 11, 12 years ago, maybe, no, actually even longer. Millie was a baby. Yeah, so very, very long time ago. And yeah, I'm loving that it's been brought to the UK now and everyone loves it. I know there's lots of people that have loved it already, just like myself. But you know what? This stuff sells out so quickly because everyone loves it. So I know it's summer. I know some people will go, Rosie, just live for the moment. And I really am. I've been really poorly recently. And I've been very much strawberry picking, doing fun things with the kids, being in the summer, being in the garden, having barbecues, lots and lots of fun at the beach. And I will continue to do so until they go back to school. But September is literally like 2 weeks away. And I'm trying to push it till September. But if I wait till September, I know a lot of this stuff will go because everyone wants to get it early and it's already in the shops. It's been there for ages. So anyway, I'm blabbering on. I am drinking out of a pumpkin mug that was from Homebargains last year. Who cares? So I've actually got a blackberry tea, like a blackcurrant dark fruits tea. So I'm trying to get in the spirit as much as I can, getting all the stuff out and all the sense of the stuff. The sense of the stuff is just making me feel so excited for autumn. Like my cheeks are going pink that I can't wait to show you. So this video is a smash up of everywhere I've got these things from. So I've been getting these things from when they come out in the shops. Obviously I haven't been filming because we did go on holiday and haven't been well. So I haven't filmed this stuff, but I've been putting them in my cupboard in my utility ready to do just one big haul. So rather than loads of videos to watch, I'm doing them all today so you can see what I got. So I'm gonna start off with TKmaxx, because I probably got my favourite thing ever from TKmaxx. So, yes, it is a pumpkin. Yes, it is gorgeous. Yes, I did do a video showing you how to make terracotta pumpkins, but I really love this one. It's got a little hole in the bottom so you can put a candle in it. It is stunning. Well, it's a bit ugly, but that's the whole point, isn't it? So $9.99 I paid for this, but I love it because he's lovely and ridged. So during autumn, I would just have him sort of placed like this. He looks really beautiful. And you can't really tell, he's really chalky and kind of a little bit lighter than this. But I've got lots of terra little I've got lots of little terracotta pots of little like lavender and bits like that in my porch. So I'll have this face this way. He'll go with all of the terracotta bits out there. But then as it comes to Halloween, I'll turn it around and then you'll have that. $9.99, like you can't go wrong. I had a cat as well that had all star cows, which I thought would look really nice with candling actually. Let me just rinse my hands, that is actually quite chalky. And then let's get into the next thing. So the other thing I got, where's my cup? I paid $3.99 for this mug. Now tell me this isn't the most beautiful thing you've ever seen. It's got the little sunflowers, the little pumpkins, the little gourd there. It's just so stunning, and it's hand painted as well. So it's got to be hand washed. Hand painted, and yeah, you can't microwave this, and hand wash only, but it's the most beautiful mug. And I thought having your little cup of tea in that is just going to make you feel lovely. Like the school run, you're absolutely soaked from the rain, you can hear the rain outside on the windows, and you know, I'm going to have snuggles on the sofa with Bertie on my lap, probably put like a nice little hocus pocus or something on for Albert, and we'll just chill and I can have my cup of tea while I recuperate for the day before we go out. And I'm setting the scene. I just thought this would be the perfect little thing, but it's gorgeous. I've got loads of little hand painted ones in there, really nice ones. So I got that. Nearly smashed it on the other mug. Hopefully I won't. Then I got my candle that I get every single year. My videos are going to be testament to the fact that these have gone up in price every single year. The first year I got one of these, granted it was the size smaller than this, ever so slightly, and it was $4.99. I got the exact same size again the year after that, and it was $5.99. Last year it was $6.99. Now they've jumped up an extra pound, $8.99. I'm going to say it's because it's a slightly larger one, but they've gone up. It's a 2-wick candle. I don't like pumpkin spice smelling things. I do like the spicy stuff, like when it's more cinnamony. I find sometimes it can be a bit vinegary under my nose, if I'm honest. I like the more vanilla-y musky sort of sweet scents that are pumpkin-y. So I don't like coffee scents either. This is very, very sweet. It's vanilla pumpkin. I'm telling you now, every single person that's purchased this on recommendation have absolutely loved it. I've had so many of you message every year I share this. It is amazing. And look at the lids. Very clumsy today. I think I've lost the the sun's just killing me. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm in a black dress. I'm trying to be all autumnal, but it's just killing me. So the lid's really nice as well. I think that's really cute. And I think you could put that on like a little wooden chopping board, glue it on, and just have it as decor. It's really nice. So £8.99 for that one. I'm thinking if there's anything else from TKmaxx. Yes, I did get some napkins. So I got some cath kidston napkins, £2.49. So obviously I've got a cath kidston blind in my kitchen. I'll quickly turn you around. Hopefully I'll get, you know, little cath, is it going to focus? Yes, little cath kidston. Let's get you back. Well, you can read my palms while you're there. So I thought what I'm going to do is in my kitchen, I'm going to do some pumpkins, but I'm going to decoupage them. I will be doing lots of art and crafts this year actually, because I decided I haven't done crafts and stuff for a very long time, and I say this all the time, but actually I was like, no, do what you love, just set the camera up. It doesn't matter what's going on, carnage in the background. People will either enjoy it or they won't. I've just kind of got to the stage where I'm like, well, you can't film it because there's so much stuff going on. And it's like, do you know what, years ago, I'd just film it and you'd just be like, Rose, it's fine that your granddad's just walking past in the background, or the dog's barking at the birds and driving us mad, but we would just fall with that if we want to. So I'm just gonna do what I need to do. They might be halfway through, I might need to build some Lego with Albert or whatever, come back to it. I can cut it out now as well a bit. So £2.49, I'm gonna decoupage some nice pumpkins that I've got, cheap ones off Amazon a few years back. I'm gonna paint them white as a base, decoupage them and have them all on the windowsill to match the sort of kitchen vibes that I'm going for. So I've got those. And I did go to my garden centre, my local garden centre, and I did pick up some of these because I am gonna be making some Christmas baubles as well. So get your napkins now while it's summer, because everyone's having barbecues. They have really cheap, pretty napkins, because come autumn and winter, decoupage season, you can make so many nice things. So I've got those from Parker's Garden Centre in Frinton. Right, now I'm going to go on to Next, because I only got one thing from Next. I've only got one thing from Next. These are beautiful though. These are decor / scent. These aren't too bad. These are pumpkin and maple, so yet again they've got that really sweet sickly scent, which I really like. It's balanced out with a musk. £12, but it was a bit expensive for potpourri, and I'm not going to lie, these are coming out every single year. I don't care if the scent dies off them because they're just really pretty. I might even just glue them into a wreath or something after. You could even do that anyway. But look at these pumpkins. They're so realistic looking. They're like raffia. They're really nice, really lovely, like burnt orange colour. They've got the little wooden stems in them. You get a pack of, I mean, there's loads in there. There's about 6 large ones, another large one, and they're about 7 little ones. There's a lot in there, about 13 of them, £12, and they're meant to smell lovely. I know they do smell nice because I smelt the candle that's in the same scent in there. So £12, I got those. Then we're going to go on to so many different things from different places. Homebargains is the place I got most stuff, so just wait till the end for Homebargains once I get past all the carnage. I will write and link anything I can in the description box below, but I will list where it's from so you won't have to check. I will remember to do that because I'm absolutely terrible with it. Right, Asda. So I didn't get any decor from Asda. I did get, though, the children's PJ. So if you know and you follow my channel, you will know that I do the children a basket every sort of season. So for Easter, I do them a basket. Christmas, I do them one. And for Halloween, I do them one. In the summer, they're just basically living in vests and pants and stuff because it's so bloody hot where we are. But I always get them PJs. Now, I love to put them nice PJs in. So I give these some early in autumn, so they can wear these for autumn. It's really nice, snuggly PJs, really cute. I pop them in a hamper. I pop in some like colouring books, some activities to do, maybe bits that they can paint and stuff, to keep them busy on the rainy days when they're indoors, and the days when mostly they just come home, take their uniform off, maybe have a quick bath and just jump in jammies anyway. So I got them some pyjamas. I got my niece Lottie these as well. So these are Albert's. I got all the kids the same. The small size are £9 and the larger size are £9. £7 the small size, that's the same price. But these are probably the most aesthetic cute PJs I've ever bought. Normally I buy the black ones with like the skeletons and stuff on them, but this year they had these ones and I thought, you know what, they're not super Halloweeny, which I like to get them really quite Halloweeny ones. But I got them these ones because Millie's in the last size that they do now for the children, and I thought the last year I'll get them the really pumpkin mum aesthetic ones, and I'll get a picture of them, why not? Just to put in my photo books, you know, look back and I'll be like, oh, look at us. So I got these for the kids, I've got some for Albert, all the children, and I've got some for my niece Lottie, so I'm going to do her a little hamper as well. But I will show you all them anyway when I make them, because I've got lots of little handmade bits that I want to put in there. Rather than buying little shop bought bits, I've got handmade bits I'm going to be popping in there for them to make and craft. Then I got, I went to H&M, so I'm going to share this because I actually think this is quite autumny. So in my living room, we have hand-me-down blankets that I've had probably since way before I was born. We've got these big, massive, they were bedspreads originally, but quite thin. And they're sort of like the American sort of like, you know, they're the patchworky ones. So I've got 2 of them in my living room, and we literally snuggle up them on the sofas every year. One of them I got from it was a yard sale that we had outside our house a couple of summers ago, and it was like a checked pink and yellow bright one, but it is completely ripped through the middle, and if I stitch it up, it's just irregular. It's really damaged, to be fair, and there's lots of fraying on the edges. So that one I only paid £3 for. I was like, I think that's what's going to be. So we're going to keep our other one, but we need one on the other sofa. So what I did buy instead, I was looking everywhere for a bedspread, but they was fortunes, literally fortunes. So I went on to Dout and I bought a 1-tog duvet. So that's very, very thin, but enough to feel snugglier than a blanket. And that was like £10. And then I got this. So it's a duvet cover set. You get a pillow slip with it, the single one, and you also get the duvet cover, which I think is gorgeous. It goes in my living room, so I'll have it all year round anyway, but the lovely like burnt orangey browns goes really nice with the autumn sort of stuff as well. It looks really cute in the living room. So in H&M they have a set for £19, so I thought I've got the duvet. We're always having sleepovers in that living room anyway. This is a sleepover house. Millie always has her friends in basically every weekend, so we're always going to need duvets anyway and loads of blankets and stuff when they like just make beds everywhere in the living room. So £19 plus the tenner, it's cost £29, and I've got something that looks really, really beautiful, but I've not spent the hundreds what it costs for a bedspread. So I thought, and I can take this off and wash it, really great. So I've got this bedspread, and it comes with a pillowcase as well. So I am just gonna get a pillow, pop it in, and pop it in the basket underneath our ottoman in the living room, like their footcloth. So they've got a pillow when they have sleepovers as well that matches. So I got that too. Then I went into Hobbycraft. This is, bearing in mind, this is about 7 weeks of shopping. This is just popping here, there, and just grabbing a couple pieces, and you're seeing it all in one go, which looks like a real shopping spree. And actually, it's making me realise I've got issues, some serious issues, but it's fine. We will address that another time. So I went into Hobbycraft, and I got this cute little pumpkin, little ceramic pumpkin. They have loads of ones that you can DIY yourself in there, but I've got loads of bits like that and loads of pumpkins that are foam that I'm going to paint and just reuse what I've got this year. But I saw this little ceramic one, and it looks like the ones they sell on Hudson Home for quite expensive. So I got this for £4, and it's just going to sit next to my little floral arrangement on my TV unit because it's quite nice. And I thought just a nice little one in case Albert decides to move them. It's not too heavy, it's nice. So I've got that one. And then I also got, I'm going to be making some Halloweeny cupcakes and cookies for the children. I'm going to have them around and have like a little Halloween tea party thing. Millie said they want to make some cakes with her friends. They're going to be doing some spooky bits and bobs, listening to music, playing games, probably do bobbing apples and stuff. But I wanted to do some cupcakes, and I'm not the best baker in the world, especially not making things look aesthetically pretty. It might taste nice, but it might not be the most aesthetic. So for £1 in Hobbycraft, I had this pumpkin mould. I thought this was really cute. So £1, I can use that forever. It's a chocolate mould, or if I want to use it for clay, I could. And then I got, for I think it was £3 or £4, I can't remember, this melted candy. So it's basically like a chocolate, I think it's chocolate, it's like a candy. Can someone tell me what these are? They're Deco melts. Probably could get these off Amazon cheaper as well. It's the colour orange, so I'm literally, you put it in a microwave, or you could do it on the stove. You let it cool down, and then literally you pour them in. So I'll have perfect orange pumpkins. So even if I make just some plain chocolate cupcakes and put some chocolate frosting on the top that's in like brown, once I've got the pumpkin on the top, it's just gonna look autumn without me having to try. That's the one thing I thought with these cakes. I just go a bit too over the top, and then it ends up either tasting not nice. And I'm very about the taste. Some cakes I've even had and I've bought, and you cut through it, and the amount of icing they've got on it because of the decor to make it look pretty, it ends up making it taste not good. And I'm such a foodie that I love things to taste nice. If you can't tell, I love eating. So I just like a little decoration on it, but then I can't master the art of simplicity looking nice. Tell me if that's the thing. So then I also got a couple bits off Amazon, which I'll share with you again. So I got some silicone moulds. This was £2 and it's pumpkins, cats, spooky bits. I'm gonna make some chocolates on these to make the kids hot chocolate dipper spoons to go in their little Halloween basket, like their little autumn baskets, so they can have a little hot chocolate. So we've been making those. I thought I'll put these in like a white chocolate, make the hot chocolate spoon in milk chocolate, and then pop these on and it'll look really nice. So I've got those, and then I also got some pumpkin spice syrup for my hot chocolates on Amazon as well. I thought this was really good, and this is a vegan, yeah, it's a vegan one. I'm not vegan, but it's simply, so there's no added weird chemicals or anything in it. It's just literally sugar and the pumpkin flavours and stuff, which I thought was really good. That's what it said on the description. Whether or not I've been lied to, I won't know. Best before end of, oh, that's right. So yeah, so I got some pumpkin spice syrup, and I also got a big bag of the pumpkin marshmallows. I don't know if you're going to be able to see them through my cling film. I'll open it a little bit and I'll re-cling it. You know, that little pumpkin marshmallows, the sugary ones I got last year. Hence the bag was probably this big. It's now not, because I have been eating them. Hence what I said earlier, I'm the foodie, but these are for like hot chocolates with whipped cream on top. I'm extra, I know I am. Let's not talk about it because Gary might divorce me because I'm just a bit too much with it. Then I went into the range and then I got some of these. So these are the only things I got from the range. I got, these are £2.99 and these are the little tiny pumpkin potpourri. I'm sorry, in a really nice bowl. I got like a little bowl from the charity shop for £1 that's got baubles on it. I'm gonna pop them in. And they're the same colour basically as my hair, the dark ones. So I really like those. I'm gonna pop them in there and they're just gonna look really pretty. I will pop them up high though. Pop the potpourri up high so Albert doesn't eat them thinking they're sweets, but yeah, I thought they were really, really pretty. Put them in a little jar and put the lid on. They just look pretty tight, a little bit like jute around it and stuff. Really nice. It'd be nice to gift as well. Now, we're on to Homebargains. Are you ready? We're 16 minutes in and I've not even done the full load of Homebargains. So, oh, I did get something else from the range, I lied. I got a pack of 2 for £2.99 placemats. That's a pumpkin. I know people are gonna think I'm crazy. They're like, you've been buying pumpkin stuff every single year for the last 4, nearly 5 years now. Where do you put it? So I've got a huge summer house down the end of the garden. Half of it I decided to be a shed. So all of my decor is in there in big boxes. And Gary thinks he's over the top. He's actually correct. But you know what? It makes me happy. It makes the children happy. And when there have been times where I've turned around and gone, do you know what? I'll probably leave it this year then. Obviously I'm not, but just to say to Gary, like, I might leave it this year then. You know, like it is a bit extra. You do have to help me carry all the stuff in. And then I've got the day of like cleaning and getting it done, putting it all out. And then you always say, it's like, you know, why is there pumpkins everywhere? And he was like, oh, that'd be a shame if they weren't about. So he secretly loves it. He just likes to do that man thing where it's like, why is there pumpkins everywhere, you know? So I got these. I thought these were really good because Albert's been eating up the breakfast bar. He's lunch and breakfast with me because normally he sits at the table with the kids. But Albert is up extra early all the time. He'd normally wait until we're all having breakfast, but actually he doesn't want to. He wants to eat his breakfast first thing in the morning. So me and him sit at the breakfast bar. So I thought 2 little table mats, pop there. It stops it scratching the worktop. £2.99. I'm in a right chatty mood with you guys today, aren't I? Don't shut up. Probably because I've been away for so long. But right, now I got the ultimate thing that everyone wants from Homebargains at the moment. £5.99. I didn't know it's £5.99 because when I saw them online, I went in store, they didn't have them in my store, and I was like, oh, so disappointed. Now have a drink. So I feel I've got lipstick on my teeth as well. And I feel a little tickle in my nose as well. Hopefully I'm not like videoed and I've had a booger or something the whole time. That'd be embarrassing, wouldn't it? Oh well, it's very natural, isn't it? Oh well, let's get in. So I didn't know how much they were going to be from Homebargains because no one said what the price was online. So I was thinking, do you know what, I'm going to get a basket. Might even use a bag basket that I've already got. Buy some of the thick rope that's coloured and I'll hot glue the words on myself. When I looked how much the rope was going to be, and then I was thinking, I don't really want to ruin one of my basket bags. It's got like stuff written on the other side of it. So I was going to buy a basket. It works out cheaper now to just buy it. So this was £5.99. I'm sorry, I know this is meant to be for decor purposes. Like I've got a blanket that I probably could just put in this in the living room. You know, like it would look very pretty, hello autumn or whatever. Could even just hang it on a peg rail and it just adds a bit of an autumn flair. I'm going to use this bad boy. I'm actually going to go out using this. Like, I shop in Asda or Lidl or, you know, normal shops like normal people. Well, people that shop in farm shops like normal. They just, you know, have more money than I do. So I don't do my food shopping in market stalls that like, you know, like the food markets, all the organic stuff, all brand new stuff. You know, I do that at Christmas because I thought it makes you feel special. But I'm going to be one of them people that buys two things just to make me feel nice. I'm going to go walk round in my local little farmer shop and I'm going to be like, oh, I'm going to get that jam, that's 12 quid for a jam, and I'm going to put it in put it in my autumn basket and be really cool with it. Because, yeah, and then I will like have the jam and be like, really be grateful for your jam, children, my £12 jam. I'm joking, I won't do that. But they are really expensive, aren't they? Like, I love it at Christmas. I love it. I just feel like it's like, oh, it's so nice. And it comes in all the fancy little jars. But yeah, I might go and get myself some chocolate Brazils. So I always get some chocolate Brazils when I'm in there. Walk around, maybe get a little plant or something. My little water basket. £5.99, Rosie, get off it. Shut up and just show them what you got. For goodness sake, no one wants to know. So then I also got Gary the Ghost. So Gary's not dead, don't be alarmed. Gary the Ghost is what his name is. So he's Gary the Ghost hot water bottle. This is a 0.8 litre hot water bottle. The water bottle does come inside as well. And I thought this was just really cute. So Millie is a teenage of age, female, so I won't go into details, but obviously as a female, you will know sometimes there'll be times where you need a hot water bottle. So I thought, I think this was $3.99. This is going to be put away every year and I'll get this out because it's just really cute for everybody. But I'm going to put this in her hamper because she has got to the stage now she doesn't really want all the little knicky-knacky crafty bits. She's got a lot of crafts already in her room and, like, you know, some of the little autumny bits I'm putting in there. She might sit up the table and do some crafts with us, but she's like out with her friends quite a bit and she just, you know, she'll join in if she wants to. So I thought I'd get her a little hot water bottle and pop that in her basket. And she did actually see this in the cupboard and she was like, oh, is that a hot water bottle? That's so cute. I was like, yeah, I didn't say anything about it. I was like, yeah, just played it off. But this will be going in her little basket as well. And then I got these for Albert's and Lottie's basket, my niece Lottie's basket. So these are paint your own sun catchers. Get the paints, I'll just sit them up the table. I think these were 99p. Sit them up the table and they can just paint some of these because they're quite good. Because I'm going to be making some clay bits for the boys to be painting on, but I know that the kids might, the younger ones might end up smashing the clay. So I thought these might be safer where they're just plastic and they can paint these with a little clear Suncatcher paint. I'll get them to paint like the little foam pumpkins as well that I'm going to do so they can get them out as well. And when they do it, they're going to do it on my $3.99 wipeable. This is going to be out every single year because even when we make cakes and stuff up the table, biscuits, it's going to save my table. A large wipeable table cover. So I had this in black with ghosts on it as well. I thought this was quite cute and it's very, very similar pattern to the Merry Merry stuff. So if you go onto Merry Merry website, you'll know it's a very overpriced shop that does quite cute like kitsch kind of style Halloweeny bits and Christmas and stuff like that. But I thought $3.99, you can't go wrong with that. And then I got these picks, so I am going to be doing my own wreath again this year, but I've got lots of the autumn leaves, but these are much larger than the packets of the autumn leaves you can buy them in. The autumn leaves are normally about that big. So I wanted a few larger ones, and these have also got pumpkins on. I can't remember how much these were. I think these were $2.99 from Homebargains, but I got two of these, so I'm going to snip them all down and cut them down and then add them to my wreath to make a large wreath. But I know they were no more than £4 each. But I thought these would look really cute. I might only need one for the wreath and I might pop a few of these in some of my pots around the house with already like flowers and stuff in to give it an autumn flair. So I got those. And then lastly, I've got some socks as well. So I'm going to put some cozy socks in for them. Millie's in the adult size, so they're £1.50 for the adult size. They've got little bats. They're really fluffy and soft, these socks. They're cream, really nice. They've got the matching PJs as well. So I've got these for £1.50 for Millie, and then the smaller sizes for the boys and Albert are £1. So I got them all a pair of these each. And I am gonna pop in now as well, insert a little clip. So I did get a little bit of footage in Homebargains, so I'll share that now so you can see the other bits. Also, I didn't need to buy anything else. I'll show you the other bits they've got in there. And then after that, I will put like a little overlay so you can see what shops they are in case you get confused. Like, right, this is the range, then this is Homebargains. So I'll do Homebargains first, then I'll show you what they've got in the range as well, because they've got some really cute bits in the range as well. So this has been my video, guys. Hopefully you've enjoyed my video and the me chewing your ear off. It's so good to be back. But I've been Rosie Henshaw. Hopefully you enjoyed this video, guys. See you later. Take care. Bye.